Hey everyone, it's Epic Worlds PCG. It's been a while since I've said those words, but yes, I am back to make a new video. I know I've been gone for a while, but that's just mainly because I've been focusing on my TCG channel and school has been extremely busy lately. But, I can't promise any constant uploads. I just think I'm going to upload whenever I want and can. So, yeah, I made 3 new PCGs. Well, 2 of them are finished, one's still in the works, but I'll still show it. And I'll try to wiki these games at some point, but again, no promises because of school and stuff. But yeah, it's weird because for me, like I always have 2 hobbies. It's either TCGs or PCGs for the last, I guess, year or two, and I keep switching between them. And so right now, I'm just deciding to do both, which is I don't know. I guess we'll see how that goes because usually I'm either doing one or the other, but I think a little bit of both is going to be good. So the first new PCG I made is called Dawn. This is the first game of a new series, exploring a planet called Globotris. And that might sound like Balzac Globotron. It's because, well, you'll see. But yeah, let's get right into this. So, here, let me show the screens without like seeing bleed and stuff. So basically, that's a sphere child. I've not specified which one it is, and that's Frank cussing out as he usually does. He's gonna pick up this sphere child for garbage, but it doesn't matter. Well, if you guys see bleed, it's all right. But I am using a thinner paper. I promise I won't use it again. But yeah. So Frank is about to pick up this sphere child, but as you can see, he accidentally dinks one of the dinks, I should say, one of the spheres off of the sphere child, and it starts heading across in a random direction, and it keeps going and going, and then based on we don't know why or what's causing this gravitational source of spinning. I guess Zach is the expert on that. I don't know too much about space, but it starts to, I guess, attach to planetesimals, if that's what it is, and flatten, and then it what do you say, combusts or something, and a new planet is formed, Globoterrace. This was given by an unknown person, or unknown being, named this planet because they somehow knew that it was created from a sphere. So that's something a little strange. Some came to this new planet. Many wished they hadn't. So as you can see, there's a few alien ships. Two of these you might notice from Balzac Globotron. That one's from Closet Hopes. That's from Gondo, and that's from Ico. And it says there was a strange magic in the planet that wasn't so welcoming. So you can see the alien ships are getting crushed, but some of them are allowed to land. So what the heck is this energy on the planet coming from? And this is quite a few years past after the forming of the planet. It's and then the magic went silent. So all of a sudden it just disappeared, and anyone could land there. But there are some creatures that started to pop up. This one's on the wiki. It's called a Galatrax, and they're basically strange bird-like creatures. And they're not too much is known about them, but they have a trunk, which is pretty funny, and they're usually pretty peaceful, and you can tame them if you do want to. I know this game isn't very playable. It's just I just did it to basically start off the series. As you could tell, it was game number 0. This is game number 1, the High Order. So yeah, this is game number 1 in the Globotris saga, technically 2. So this strange, well, they're called the Sarsift Nation, but on the planet they're known as the High Order. This is from my trading card game, Epic Underworlds. So yeah, send more. This planet is perfect to rule. So this guy was like the scout, and you can see a little Galatrax in the background. And these are really strange robotic, they have robotic innards and a tunic almost. They built a giant castle and built a dam, and they called themselves the High Order. They basically ruled half the planet for many years. But then, this is where the game actually starts, and you can start playing. So you play as this guy. His name's Spick, and this is the High Order Mine Tour if you wanted to do that. This is 100 years later. So you just decide to do that. And you can see that the High Order is mining its resources with these robotic mechs. And if you're very curious, you can go into the danger zone and head through that tunnel to find this. Now this is some of the old magic that is somehow still here. And as you can see, this mining robot somehow probably died in like a collapse of the cave or something. But you find that you're like strangely attached to this. No, it's not the weird oil from Zach's PCGs, although that would make sense, but this is a completely different planet. And you feel connected. And it's kind of like Venom in the sense that it attaches to you. And it basically, it's sentient. It has a voice, and it says, "Take down the High Order. I have control over you now. If you shall fail, or if you shall fail to find." Wait, what does it say? If you failed, I shall find another. Okay, sorry, my bad reading. I am the darkness. I am the evil. I am. And it doesn't say its correct name. It's just a bunch of random glyphs and stuff from an ancient language. No, it's not the Gondo script. It's just a language I haven't fleshed out yet. But yeah, so basically he has control over you. You can still make some decisions. That's why, like, if you fail, he'll choose another. But for the most part, he can, like, help you. Kind of like Venom, like I said. So you're, like, enlightened and you're, like, infected with this parasite. And these miners don't like that, so they're all coming down. They got a few mechs. You basically got to use your new powers to take down these mechs. And when you get outside the cave, a whole army of them are waiting for you. So yeah, that is the end of these 2 PCGs so far. In the Saga, I plan to make more. If you guys want to make 1 or 2, maybe just small stories in this planet to flesh it out even more, that'd be awesome. But you don't have to. So yeah, these were the first 2 games. And then I was watching Zach's top 5 characters that aren't very well known, and I saw the guy named Zunto, and I got pretty curious as to who he is, so I did some research on his article, and it's kind of a sad story. So if you don't know, I would recommend watching that video. But basically, he was a very Croton extremist on the planet Shree, and the person he loved was a Zerelton, and if you're a Croton, you have to kill the Zerelta, which is kind of sad, but that's what they have to do to maintain order. But he didn't want to kill her, so he basically joined, like, if you can't beat him, join him. So he kind of took that to heart. So this is called Shadow of Pain. It's not done, but I got quite a bit done. So he's just all, like, messed up. He's having, like, a midlife crisis, you know. Somehow he manages to get the strength and walks up to the frickin' Croton, like, Capitol building. He's like, "I pledge my allegiance to the Zerelta. I said," and it's silent. No one's around. And he's like, "Where is everyone?" And then he, like, gets warped into this weird portal. Like, it's just like, and then he hears a voice like, "It's time." So a very mysterious PCG. I don't exactly know where I'm going with this, and that's why I didn't continue it until this point, but I'll probably finish it soon. But yeah, I can let you guys contemplate as to what the voice is, what's happening, why is no one at the Croton Capitol, and yeah, I don't even give a time period for this, but yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know which of the 3 PCGs was your favorite. We got Dawn, the High Order, and a Shadow of Pain. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next PCG video.